But you know what? Did enough about that. Honestly, I'm here to watch Dr. Lupo hopefully perform.
Yes, hopefully perform. That's right, the Stream-Vitational, we got some of your favorite Fortnite content creators, and I think what's so special about this, as we had mentioned before, we have the golden ticket, but the golden ticket allows you to come in here, play games, and it's not just one game, no, they're playing all 3 games, and on top of that, because you know, the spirit of TwitchCon, it's about meeting your favorite content creators, but here, it's about playing with your favorite content creators, and I think that's actually going to be pretty sick, but we're going to be jumping into the game. Right now, I see my boy Swifter right there. Looking forward to seeing him throw down. Got a lot of familiar faces out there. I see Gassy Mexican out in the crowd. It's gonna be fun.
That's my beautiful Spaceline, man. You know, fun fact about Spaceline is that I hosted him one time. I think it was like right at the beginning of Fortnite almost, and he blew up after that. He did so well, and I'm just super happy for him. And now look at him now, dude. Here he is playing in the Stream-Vitational. We got people dropping right now.
Yeah.
Zeke.
Man.
Can people hear you yet?
I don't know.
I'm a little upset.
Can you guys hear me?
Well, I
Probably not.
Probably not.
This is incredible, man. This is an easy casting experience. I'm always interested when it comes to these types of things, right? Because this isn't a super mega esports competitive, right? This is, you know, it's kind of like streamers and you know, some players. So it's like, are they going to try, you know, super hard? Are we going to get people farming up 999 mans?
I think people are going to go pretty sweaty here, Ninja.
They usually do.
Yeah, you know, I don't see a reason why you wouldn't. I mean, this is like where you basically throw down and then you get to brag. By the way, you see right there, Monster D-Face was casting yesterday. Great caster, but also a fantastic Fortnite player as well. Kitty Plays, the Vic there as well. You got a lot of names popping up on this screen.
That's an interesting landing spot to land on top of Idiot Mountain is what some people call it because it's just the biggest mountain. There's a couple chests there, but you know, not a lot of material, so we'll see what happens there. Dr. Lupo is already dead.
No! Dr. Lupo!
He might have been the first person to die. No!
Wow.
Pack a puncher.
That is actually really unfortunate. Everyone else isn't short. He's just that tall.
Yeah. He's just that tall.
Is he taller than you, Tyler?
Are you being serious?
Yeah,
no,
I haven't seen him.
He's like 4 or 5.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I've never seen him before. I haven't had a chance to say hi to him.
We break the mystery.
Oh man, now I feel like a right fool.
So sorry.
You know? No, it's okay. You know, you threw me under the bus. Both
He really is the tallest.
You guys aren't my friends anymore.
We're talking about. Okay, here we go. See the replay. Oh wow, he just went right into it as well. Oh, there's the smile. At least he looks good. More than likely in the center of everything, which is usually pretty good. He can just chill here, and he's in no rush whatsoever. Bliss got a FAMAS of Boogie Bombs. I'm super happy about the Boogie Bomb update from Epic, making it so that there's 2 of them coming in them. That's beautiful. The quad launcher is phenomenal, man. It adds so much pressure when players are building.
Pressure, though, Monster D-Face is going to be in a bit of a pickle now as Bliss is looking to go and challenge that. I think there was going to be another player right next to him as well. Monster D-Face taking the damage. Bliss, can he come out on top of this one? Oh, he's not going to have any shields to deal with it, but he gets the elimination on Monster D-Face. Very well done by Bliss.
You can just tell he was super confident in everything he was doing. His edits were clean and consistent. I don't think he missed a single one of them. And then that's tough to do when you're at a lane environment. You know, pressure's on the line. You see Man, that was a nice connection, dude.
That never happens for me.
That's a 65 headshot. You gotta love playing on land, man. Here's Symphony, the edit legend, going up against Screx right now. This is at Westworld. There's no way he's going to be getting out of this one, I don't think. I like the stink bombs. Is going to add some pressure, but unfortunately none of those going to connect. And here comes the finish. Symphony cleans up the kill very easily. Look at that hair. Fantastic. Just doing one of those classic tip-a-tap-in moments. Look at the fight going on. Some AR hip fire. Does he not have a shotgun? Should switch to his SMG, but it doesn't matter. Kurgulama's going to go down to Letus. Mid's going to be popping up that delicious med kit.
I think remember he topped off with the 2 minis, so he took more damage. It looks like potentially from Agony.
He just needed to, you know, this is something that I always preach, man, with a lot of people when they're watching my stream. And, you know, I'll have full shields or minis. It's just a certain situation when you have utility and you're in a fight and you could die. It's like you just need to use it, right?
Yeah.
Would you rather use it and live or die and be like, oh man, I could have used my Porta earlier or my Porta Rift to go? Spanos is a very talented player as well. 600 metal.
Yeah, he's got so much to work with.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. I don't think he has he doesn't have his edit keybound. I don't think.
Oh,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does not matter at all. Gets that elimination.
It's a beautiful shot
on the Valkyrie. But Courage was still looming overhead. Yeah.
His The widest man I've ever met in my life. The
Look at the
thickest
scoreboard, man. Myth has 2 kills already. Is that Marky? Markalors? 4 eliminations already, so is that a point, I believe?
No, this is all placement based.
All
and
placement
at
based.
the end of the day, whoever has the most eliminations per game, 10K, 10K, and 20 in the duos. So
Beautiful, man.
right now, Markin's looking pretty good.
4 eliminations is, I'd be feeling incredible about myself. When you get kills in these talented lobbies as well, it always feels a little bit better than just when you're doing a normal solo. 56 players left too, which is usually less than what we normally see in a full-blown top competitive match, which is great. Nice kill. These are some great shots, man. I love watching Fortnite so much.
Yeah, as a competitive game, it's like just very entertaining to like be able to see like the different ways that players can get out of a sticky situation and building, but then at the same time like re-engage in different ways. I just always have enjoyed.
I think you got to think too, especially if this is someone that's coming in as a golden ticket. They're probably like, there's a lot of big names here. I have to be as safe as possible.
Absolutely.
Many people are golden ticket competitors, right? Think about how awesome it's going to be able to win in a lobby that is as stacked as this.
Yeah.
Like that is going to be very, very big for them.
This is a replay coming in from Marky, who, by the way, sitting on 5 eliminations after this.
Oh man, this is him, yeah.
I think that actually puts him at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, he's in there. He's got 5 now. His player's going to be running away. He's got a very accurate suppressed star right now. You do not want to spam when you're using this gun. Once you get a nice little rhythm, tap, tap, tap-a-roo in the shots, man, you can very well. This is my favorite gun to have when people are gliding away from me, because I can hit almost every single shot on it. You just got to be patient and not try to spray with it. All their materials and buildings, and it was just 2 shots and hit some real good damage. And as you can see, Damage Shark's got 1,550 damage from Marky, man. He's shooting those structures like it ain't none.
And that stats, you saw 800 damage to players done just so far in this game.
That's incredible. Kitty plays in a very good spot right now with shields. Looks she's got a double barrel. Double barrel is very interesting still. I still don't know how I feel about it, man.
You're not on the double barrel hype train?
Well, it got the nerf that it definitely needed. Hitting 150, body shotting people is very strong, especially, in competitive and late play. But, it's just you got to be accurate. But it's also nice when you have that heavy shotgun. You can do a nice little scoped in with it from, 10, 15 meters out sometimes and pop someone for 100. It's like there's so much value in that. FearItSelf, good friend of mine.
Yes.
Doing very well. 100.
As expected.
Absolutely, dude. Fear's a great player. I'm excited to see how he's going to continue. And it's only 38 players left, which is great. We're going to actually have some pretty good action and fights coming soon. Think those are going to hit the pop shot? Ooh. We're going to go to replay. Gotaga, the French legend, man. Dude, I'm telling you, every time I always forget. Oh, what a courage!
Oh, man. That must have brought a smile to his face.
Peekaboo, dude. Gotaga took me out as well in the E3 event.
I remember that. I cast that one. Look at that. Look at that. Look how many players are left alive in there, man. And by the way, I did get confirmation from the back. So Marky Loris, our #1 player at this point in time, just a TwitchCon attendee.
Oh,
really?
Just a guy who got the golden ticket.
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
There
you want to know how to make a name for yourself, man. You just show up to these types of events. Save up your money, man. Go to any Fortnite skirmish. This is the second one that's kind of been public, right, where anyone can somehow attend and practice and things like that, or just wait in line. That's a great shot from Triz, man.
Going back to that heavy like we talked about before.
Beautiful shotgun. Oh, dude, Spaceline just wrecked Floss, and that was a laser. Kinstar is not feeling pretty right now. He almost just farted himself out.
Yeah, if he's not careful.
Doesn't really have anything to work with here. At this point, he's just got to hope that no one tries to push him.
Yeah, he's just got to sit there, hopefully hit a snipe, man.
Is that Gears of War J-Ribs over there? Is that my boy?
I think it definitely is.
Oh, man, another really good Fortnite player as well.
Now who we're going to be getting shotgun or face Dramos. God, this is just such a delicate situation, man. You have to play this flawlessly. You don't want to get... Dude, if someone throws one stink grenade on him as well, he'll more than likely die. 5, there's no way he'll be able to react.
Well, any kind of pressure that's applied to Kinstar at this point in time, I mean, it will take him out. Like, they're just...
If someone sneezes in his direction.
Oh, here we go.
You have a gentle breeze will actually eliminate him.
Oh, dude, he sees that. He's going for it. He's got to go.
He has to.
There's no way, dude. One shot, he's done.
Well, you know what?
Oh, there's a med kit right in front of him, too.
Did you not see it?
No, there's just no way. I mean, the zone's moving in.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
He's using all of his materials right now just to stay alive, box himself in, which is incredibly smart. He has to do this. He can't be aggressive.
Low on materials. Nothing to heal with.
Mark just took out Hamlin's with an SMG.
Look at that,
Mark
man.
is just on fire.
Marky Loris, making a name for himself. Lay just took out J-Ribs and...
Oh, he was healing, dude. That was such an easy shot. But he's going to take down Lay anyways, man. Beautiful shots from Kickstar.
And that was hot off of the fight that they just had with J-Ribs.
Yeah,
so
man.
Probably a little weak here, but Myth is looking to stay alive in this one. Still
Low
has
materials as well. That was a 69-meter kill, by the way. Yeah. Just in case anyone was wondering.
And look at the damage taken.
He's taken 200. He could have died twice.
Yep.
Look at all those structures. Damage to structures, man. Does that count melees? Like farming structures?
I believe so. I'll get word on that.
Yeah, because if not, man, that means that he's 7 to... Oh, did he just take over that?
No, he didn't get a chance to.
No, yeah, he's... Myth's health is... You know, again, I don't know exactly what he's going to be trying to do here. The zone is... It's all damage to structures. Okay, great.
Oh,
wow.
Agony!
Dude, that was beautiful. Let's see how many materials he's going to get from that. 200 metal, no wood. But that's, I think he might, oh, how much brick there? Grab the brick. Only 24. Okay, that's unfortunate. But Myth has 400 metal. Here comes the zone moving massively. Myth has 6 kills.
Yeah, he's right behind Mark with 7.
And I think the Vic was a player that actually was hacking away at the wall that was right in front, but this is getting insane now. As this circle continues to move, Myth is just looking to disengage here, but all these players are right next to each other.
Man. This looks amazing. I actually like that a lot.
Absolute pandemonium here at the Stream-Vitational. Myth trying to stay alive. Good job there. Oh,
Someone stole that kill. Cypher just got knocked out too after he got a kill. Chauncey's lost to the storm. Scissors is in a great spot. Has the high ground. Marky's getting high ground over everyone.
And Marky Loris, this guy just getting the golden ticket. 7 eliminations, #1 in the lobby, and he has that king position up above. Wow, and he's got a really good setup. Besides mats, like he's low on wood and as well as brick. But still, though, he's in a good spot relatively, like compared to like everyone else.
Absolutely.
It's like scrambling down low.
You got the high ground right now. He's got one guy in the air, and now he just takes him down, so that he's got nothing to worry about. Zone is moving, but he's got a grappler. Not to mention he can also just leap off and fly, which is exactly what he's gonna do. But I don't know where this player just came from. He just got FearItSelf taking him down. So now that's 400 materials for Fear. Oh man, this is beautiful. So many players are weak below, man. Myth is in the zone. No materials completely out. He's got a med kit. He's going to try to grab this wood, and he just got granted 511 wood late game. I don't even know if he realizes it yet because he's trying to be super aggressive with 50 health and a med kit just popping.
I think he just realized because his materials immediately changed to wood and he was able to build, so he just kept moving.
He's like, oh wait, I just picked up this many materials. FearItSelf is actually in a really good spot too, as long as nobody looks down at him. He's got the low ground, but he already is in the same zone. There goes Mikalo, takes down Myth. Myth did very well, though. Is at 4th place. Only 3 players remain. He's going to grab the med kit. Typical Gamer, 0 materials, has high ground, but now he's going to be in 1v1 against Mikalo.
It's Typical Gamer versus FearItSelf.
Baby. Fear's got the editing coming out. Rocket launcher in the hands of Typical. He's going to try to shoot it.
Almost right into the needle. Oh my God.
What is Fear going to be able to do? Fear does have shields. He does have that health advantage over Typical Gamer.
Should be simple,
but
man.
But Typical Gamer has those rockets. FearItSelf going in for the challenge.
And
he blew himself.
He blew himself up. No! Let's go, man. The Doritos Bowl event as well, man. And here he comes showing off. I can't believe he just got rolled with the rock. I knew exactly what he was going to try. Dude, look at that, man. Didn't even know what happened. The delayed reaction. That was beautiful.
So I just also want to clarify, I did find out from production in the back that Mark Loris, European streamer, as a matter of fact. Regardless, though, I do want to highlight that guy because of how well he played. But then you have FearItSelf, who had a crazy ending. He was the one who ended up taking out Mark Loris in the high ground. And just look at that reaction. Just so excited.
You got to love those 1v1 situations.
Just right here. Just like silence. Commentate some more. So FearItSelf takes home $30,000. Typical Gamer takes home $22,750. Myth with $16,500. Mikalo as well. Let's see what else we got here. Any other names that
Symphony,
pop out?
#9. Kitty Plays, 10.
Kitty
and Marky, even though he drops all those eliminations, he walks away with 2K. And that's before that elimination bonus.